How y'all doing? It's Wanda. Y'all, today's been one of them days. It's been hot here, and I have been extremely busy. Um, yes, I have been extremely busy. I'm behind on some gardening chores. And a lot of other things too, but I'm doing it the best I can. So, look, I got some for y'all. Look, these are the eggshell. Well, some of the eggshells from the other day. So I am going to go ahead and grind these up. Eggshells is calcium for your soil. It is calcium for your soil. Grinding up eggshells is the quickest way to get that calcium to your soil for like tomatoes, for in blossom rot or blossom in rot. You know what I'm saying. But yes, because it takes eggshells a very long time to break down in the soil. So yesterday I I have a this is a blender. Um it is an old blender, but that's okay cuz when you're doing things for your garden, you may not necessarily want to use your new appliances, especially if it's going to be taking on a harsh beating on a constant basis. So, I found this. Um, mhm. And all we're gonna do is I'm gonna twist it back on. Oh, wait, no, I don't mean like that. I'm sorry. Moving ahead of myself. So all I'm gonna do is take my eggshells. And I normally just go ahead and crumble them up. Mm-hmm. Can y'all believe I had just cut my finger before trying to do this video? Um, I don't know what. It just started bleeding. So, yeah. It stopped. It stopped. Yes. I have to make sure that it stops so it does not collapse. I mean, it has to clot in order for it to stop. So, I'm a free bleeder, as they say. But, yeah. Because I take a blood thinner. Mm-hmm. I guess being on Coumadin this is not necessarily for the video, but being on Coumadin a long time has just been ingrained in me, in my mind, you know, so, yeah, but, so, yeah, I've grinded them up. I'm not grinding them up, but I crushed them up with my hand. Yep. So, this is fertilizing week. So, this is free fertilizer, y'all. It is. It's free fertilizer for your garden. Mm-hmm. It is. Along with you can use uh I forget, it was a Miss Linda. I forgot, it was a white bean. I don't know if it's great northern beans that you can use and grind them up and put them in your soil. Um, I keep getting it wrong. Beans provide oxygen for the soil, so yeah, something on that tip, you know. So again, you can go to Dollar Tree and get you a bag of. I'm thinking it's white, red, white northern beans, and you can grind them up and sprinkle it in your soil. Very cheap versus buying, I'm just saying, buying a bag of bone meal and blood meal. Those are almost like $9 a pop for them bags. They have gone up since last year. With everything that's going on, those bags have gone up. I don't know the exact cost of them right now. But we're gonna try to use what we have in the home to put out there in the garden and help fertilize it. You know, like bananas. Now, I'm gonna give credit where it's credit is due. My mom told me about Scaredy Cat Gardener. She sent me a video, and I thought it was the craziest thing, but it works, y'all. Um, whenever you, I'm just saying, whenever you eat a banana, take that peel and soak it in some water for a couple of days. We do it inside the house, and we use it on the house plants. And guess what? I've also used banana water as well as the water from the eggshells, I've used them in my garden and on my flowers outside, or like around my mailbox and stuff like that. And oh my gosh, they are gorgeous. It's almost like composting. Um, so it works. Yeah, on the banana peel, you just want to take it and soak it in some water for a couple of days, and let's say your house plants. When it's time to water your house plants, use that banana. Take the banana out now and put it in compost. If you compost, or throw it away, and use it to water your house plants. I'm sweating right now, but that's okay. So yeah, so I have my eggshells crushed up, by hand. And all I'm gonna do now is put them on the blender. hmm So hold on, give me a minute. Now sometimes you may have to repeat the process a couple of minutes to make sure that you get all of the eggs, to make sure there are no huge chunks of eggshells in there. So we're gonna do it a couple more times. And guess what, y'all? It's like a powder. Oh my gosh. See? Y'all see that? It done grinded itself into a powder. I'm so proud of me. Yeah. So this will be free fertilizer for the soil. I use it in my garden and my mama's garden. Um, and what I use, honestly, containers that I use to save the eggshell, we're gonna say powder. And I also do it to my banana peels. What I'll do to the banana peels, even though it is hot outside, I'll wait till the evening time when it cools off, and I will bake my banana peels until they are crispy. And I'm serious, until they are crispy, and then I'll let it cool off. And I really may not come back to it until the next day. And I'll do the same thing. I'll grind the banana that what am I say? I'll grind the banana peel just like I just did the eggshells. Um Man, that's potassium for your soul. That is free potassium for your soul. Mm-hmm. So yeah, but the containers that I use, and I don't mix them. I keep them separate. That way I know what's what and what may need what, because all of our plants don't need the same thing. Yes, they need to be fertilized, but some plants may need more of this or more of that depending on what's going on with it. So do your homework on that. But I'm gonna tell you, I use coffee cans that, like, when we're done with coffee, and I use the coffee cans for my from the coffee that we made that morning. I'll actually just put the whole filter in a coffee can. Like I said, they're separate, and I'll also use big old mayonnaise jars and things like that for the eggshells, the banana peels. You know what it is. I would go ahead and still label it, but by me having been doing it for quite a few years, I know what it is, or what they are. So hold on, y'all. I'm hot. Like I say, it's hot outside. So yes, like I say, this is just some of it. I just wanted to come on and give y'all just a little taste of what I do. I'm not the only gardener out here in the gardening community who does it. So, but I do compost. I do compost. Um, I'm not gonna say I do every banana. What I'll do is I may save about 5 to 10 banana peels, and I'll bake them. And like I said, I grind them up. And like I said, they all go into their own separate containers. And the coffee grinds, I just put them in a coffee, in a coffee container, or in a plastic container, and I put that in the refrigerator. Now, granted, like my grapevine, my peach tree, my persimmon tree, um, I mainly do use the coffee grounds on acid loving plants. I like once I'm done that morning, I may actually just go and just take it and dump it around that plant. Dig a trench around my tree, like my fruit trees and things like that, and dump those coffee grinds and things like that. Yeah. So I just wanted to come on here and make this little short video for y'all. You know, um like, share, comment, and subscribe down below in this video. And look, I'll be seeing y'all, and have a blessed evening, okay? Y'all be good.